Hey everyone, David C. Anderson here, coming at you from Blade Show 2022 with Dave Wattenberg himself.
Hey.
At the Protek booth. How you doing, my friend?
That's a lot of Davids.
Well, you know, it's a good name. I like it.
It's good.
It's okay. Actually, it's starting to sour on me. Anyway. Well, we've got some cool knives in front of us here. All of this is going to be up at the KnifeCenter very, very soon. Hopefully within the week after Blade Show. But
absolutely.
Don't hold me to that. But what do we have here, Dave?
Well, it's been such an awesome show here in Atlanta. I'm super proud of our 3 awards that we won last night.
I forgot to mention that, I'm sorry.
Absolutely, no. Absolutely incredible show we've had. Sold out of all the product, and then on top of it, all this industry recognition. So we've won a number of times the Investor Collector Knife of the Year. We won that again. And then for the first time ever, and super proud of Collaboration of the Year for our Trazzola ATCF Auto.
Awesome.
And then we also won Overall Knife of the Year for the Malibu. So very proud of my team and all of my designers and the team that we put together, and the show we've had has been great.
Well, at least with all the knives gone, you'll have room for these on the way back.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Excellent, excellent.
So a few different things that we brought to the show that are really great. Our Runt 5's been a big hit, and a lot of legacy to the Runt model. It was the first knife I ever built at home on my kitchen table, and so all these years later, we've developed this Runt 5. 20 CV is the standard blade steel on it, aircraft aluminum frame, the industry's best deep carry pocket clip, and then this particular show special one that we brought, it's got this dragon scale texture and a mother of pearl push button. The dragon scale...
I didn't even see the push
Oh
button.
yeah. The dragon scale will tell you a funny story. So my programmer guy, Bob, he comes in and he's like, Dave, what do you think of this texture? And he hands it to him like, dude, I love it. It's awesome. He's like, do you really like it? I'm like, dude, I love it. He goes, good, it takes 45 minutes per knife.
He wanted to reel you in before he set the hook, didn't he?
Exactly. And so it's a beautiful texture, but because of the cycle time, we're not going to run it too often, obviously.
Sure.
So we only made 200 of them, brought them to the show, sold through them. They will be on KnifeCenter obviously very soon. So dragon scale, pearl button, limited edition Runt 5. Keep an eye out for it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
One of the cool things I like that you do with this is the stippling here at the top.
Yep.
Great way to get, to not jimp something, but still get a little bit
nice purchase
on that pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that feature a lot on the Runt 5 for sure.
And so another small knife, since we're in California and the 2-inch blades are obviously a thing for us, we also brought back around our Sprint automatic knife, which is the thinnest of the small knives that we build. Some aluminum ones already in stock, and then also these titanium ones here for the show. So it's a beautiful titanium finish with 2-tone bronze and blue, a mother of pearl push button, Vegas forged stainless Damascus blade, and then a pretty over-the-top 3D machined deep carry titanium pocket clip. Very special little piece, little pocket jewelry right there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Automatic gents knife for sure.
Yep.
And that pocket clip is really nice. Milled out of a single piece, not a folded clip.
No. It's a machine deal, yep.
I like that little detail of the downward angle right there at the top. Yeah.
Yep.
Just something real nice about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of small details on this. My favorite with the anodizing is the transition from the flats to the spine, and then you got that little blue rim there.
Almost like a pinstripe.
Thin blue line.
Yeah, there you go. Whew, fire's good.
Yeah.
Iconic Protek sound right there.
For sure.
Excellent.
Another knife that we'd hadn't made in a while that I'm thrilled to have back in stock and in production is our Whiskers. So this knife is an automatic knife with no button. It's a bolster release, and so the bolster slides up just this direction. That unlocks it and also fires it. So kind of a neat thing.
Yeah.
And I think it's a tribute to the history of the company and the relationships that we've built.
Yeah.
So in the early days of my knife career before Protek, I used to buy and sell a lot of custom knives. I used to buy and sell a ton of Whiskers handmade knives.
Right.
And so here we are, almost 30 years later.
Some years later.
Yeah. Back when I used to have hair, I used to sell the Whiskers handmade knives. And so here we are all these years later, using his design, paying him royalties, a tribute to the relationship and the longevity of it.
Yeah.
So the BR1, the bolster release Whiskers, coming back in stock at KnifeCenter in tuxedo and Damascus, beautiful combination.
I love that ivory paper there. That's such a cool look.
Very classic.
Indeed. Very, very nice.
And then of course, There's that other knife, the one without the spring in it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants.
I think I've heard about
Malibu,
this one.
maybe. Yeah. Anyway, for the show, we brought a couple of special things, just a little bit different. This one is a great textured blue aluminum with a 20 CV blade. It's got that super flippy action. Deep carry clip, 70-75 aluminum, textured blue Malibus. They'll go quick.
Yeah. And if you folks haven't experienced a Malibu, you guys really have started a trend with this. Like,
yes, I've noticed.
We look around the room here, and a lot of folks are chasing what you have done.
All of a sudden
with this, out of nowhere. So congratulations on that.
Thank
you. That's a mark of something truly special right there, if nothing else, and it's well deserved.
Yep.
Yeah. So good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We did overall knife of the year, Blade Show 2022 Malibu.
Yeah. With this config,
it was all black one,
Yeah.
but the Malibu family.
Yeah. Excellent.
And then a really special knife in our line, new for this year, is our Trazzola ATCF Auto. So I've been a big fan of Bob Trazzola's work from way back. Actually, before Protek, the first pocket knife that I carried, like modern times, was a Spyderco Trazzola.
Gotcha.
And so back in the 90s, they had this beautiful little collaboration knife, and I carried a liner lock, thumb hole, whatever. And anyway, all these years later, Bob Trazzola approached us about building an auto version of one of his knives, and it's a huge milestone.
Like, how can you say no?
Oh, forget
something
it.
like that.
It's how many times and how fast can you say yes?
Right.
And so it's a huge milestone for me personally and for the company to have a Trazzola collab, and also on top of it, recognized by the knife industry with the award. So in that direction, as far as paying tribute to the design, even the most basic, like this is a basic Trazzola ATCF Auto. It's aluminum with a textured black G10, mother of pearl push button. MagnaCut is the default steel on this knife, and then every single Trazzola comes with a 3D machine titanium pocket clip. This is the custom level clip that you would get on a Trazzola.
On a real, not to say this,
on a handmade knife by Bob. And so even the base version of this really pays tribute to the legacy of the knife, and all of them are all out. And so this one's really nice combo, and I'll tell you what, we're known for our spring action, and on this one, it's really something.
Something about that I like.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels great.
Thanks.
Yeah. And as I kind of talked about this last time at SHOT Show, for a lot of folks who've never experienced the original of this, it's so cool to see it now. I say more available, but you keep selling out real quick, so, but you know what I mean.
The other thing you'll notice about, like when we talked to the SHOT Show, the one that we had was tuxedo.
Yes.
Right? And so my intention with a knife like this is that every small production group that we release is to do something a little different.
Nice.
So this time around, we've got this textured G10. We did both a stonewash and a black blade. And then on deck in July, August is going to be tuxedo with a black blade. And then I've already ordered some maple burl for a Christmas release with a maple burl and his mosaic pin push button. And then we'll just kind of keep rolling it. So as the Trazzolas come out, you can expect us to inflict the entire Protek thing right on it.
Inflict or afflict,
yes,
one of the both.
Both, yes.
Very cool. Love it.
Thank you. And then at the Blade Show this year, we brought a lot of ultimate custom knives, a pretty good spread. One of them that I really like a lot is this Godson. It's a solid bronze frame with desert ironwood inlays. The bronze frame is fully hand engraved by Bottega Incensioni. This is the Italian engraving house. The detail is absolutely incredible. Even the titanium pocket clip is fully hand engraved. And so with a knife like this, it's such a blend of craftsmanship, technology, all of it woven into one piece. So you've got the Vegas forged stainless Damascus, you've got machined parts that were done on aerospace medical grade CNC equipment. You've got the hand finishing, the natural material, the hand forged Damascus, an engraved titanium clip. I mean, come on. And so we did bring a spread this year, and this one's going to be for sale on KnifeCenter. It's a great knife.
That's gorgeous. It's kind of cool to think about. This is, I always see this as kind of like your modern angular take on an Italian stiletto.
Right.
Engraved
by the Italians.
That's
so
cool.
good.
That's cool.
So good.
And the mosaic button there too, that's always a nice touch.
Yep.
It's funny, like the mosaic button there is like the least noteworthy thing about
For
this
sure,
knife.
I know, right?
That tells you something.
You get blinded by the
Right
engraving.
there. Right. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna put this down before I do something, mess it up or something, I think. That is fantastic.
Well, you guys already own it.
Oh, good. Yeah, but I don't want it coming out of my check later.
That's awesome.
Gorgeous. Awesome. Well, Dave.
Thanks everybody.
Yeah.
And thanks for such a great show. We really appreciate all the support. Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure to check the description box down below. We'll leave a link to our Protek page. This stuff should be hitting the site very, very soon. You're not going to want to miss some of this for sure.
Thanks, David.
And thanks for sticking around for our Blade Show coverage. Thank you, Dave.
Awesome.